Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episode 736, 37 and 38. Doflamingo has been defeated. That motherfucker finally fell down, bro. After Luffy's King Kong gun. That's such a dope move, man, and I like that we are getting those callbacks to his training, and while he's fighting all those monsters, animals, he's coming up with an attacks that involve animals' name as well, man. I find that very nice. So, Doflamingo is finally defeated, and we see all the people in Dressrosa finally relieved after 10 freaking years. We saw an episode dedicated to all the victims of Dofi's regime, basically, right? We see all the people who suffered while they were being enslaved as toys, all the Totatas that suffered, all the people that died by the hands of King Riku and his soldiers who were being controlled by Doflamingo. Like, the hell is finally over, man. They can finally breathe, man. That was super nice. And all that was crowned with Kiros bursting out and crying, man. I loved that, man. That was so brilliantly done. And after that, we even had Navy soldiers bowing down, apologizing, and that message is being broadcast to some neighboring countries as well, neighboring islands, and it will spread across the world as we see the birds who are carrying newspapers are already doing their job. So all in all, that was really good set of episodes, and we had my boy Sabo who absolutely destroyed Burgess. Like, Burgess didn't even manage to land a hit on Sabo, bro. It was easy job for him. So yeah, everything is kinda resolving, and yeah, to be honest, I don't know what to expect from these upcoming episodes, but hopefully we get some updates about Sanji and the rest of the crew, about their situation. I'm really itching to see that, man. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the next episode. Let's go, guys. Wow, guys, amazing 3 episodes, man. I loved that we got to see a little bit more about Sabo's past and what he was up to while Ace and Luffy were growing up, right, and becoming pirates. He didn't have his memories for all those years. The moment he finds out that Ace has died, that's when the memories return, and that's so fucking cruel, man. That was so rough, man. Imagine that. Holy shit. And Dragon is a man of few words. He doesn't talk about his, I mean, Luffy doesn't talk about his family as well, but everyone was surprised to hear that Luffy was his son, and he didn't like really plan to go to Marineford or anything like that. But yeah, we find out why Sabo was not there and why he felt bad. But when he not confronted, when he met up with Luffy in the Colosseum, right? We got like the expansion of that scene when they met, man, and he was thanking Luffy for being alive, bro. Like, this is what One Piece does to you, man. It literally enters your heart, and it makes you emotional like nothing else, bro. It's so incredible. And we saw Luffy's like sweet reaction to when Sabo asked to have that devil fruit, and Luffy was like a little kid. He was so happy and crying, bro. That was so fucking good. But yeah, he was with Revolutionary Army. He was training with the likes of even Dragon and Kuma, and he was fighting with Hak, and he was not like those other kids. He had that training, and his muscle memory was doing its thing, they immediately recognized that this kid has been through some shit, right? So they had to do some advanced training for him, and that's crazy. While Luffy was just starting off, we see Sabo literally preventing the war in some country, right? He was all using haki. He was already being such a badass, right? So that was nice to see, and his interaction with Koala. They met each other when he was 12, I believe that they showed. That was really cool. Him talking this story, and Zoro and Kinemon, Frankie, and Robin listening, right? And Zoro being so happy, right? And smiling because he said the same thing as Ace. He thinks that Luffy has good friends, good crew, right? And he flies away on some birds that can talk, apparently. That was so fucking random, but I loved it, man. And he didn't get to say bye to Luffy, man, but it's fine. That's fine, man. I really enjoyed these episodes. We even saw when he visited the grave and placed those 3 cups, man. It hits right in the feels, man. That was perfectly done. Fujitora, as I said, it's like the gambling is representing his will. So when he gambles, it's always the right thing. So the destiny favors Luffy, right? And he's like, oh, I won't attack you this night, right? So yeah, everything was perfect. And yeah, Rebecca will be a princess now, right? Because I mean, they were hiding that marriage from Scarlet and Kiros, if I remember. But yeah, um, what I wanted to talk about as well was, I mean, these episodes were so emotional that I already kind of moved past the first episode, but now I am remembering it, man, and that episode was fucking nuts, man. I loved seeing the reaction of um, supernovas, right, to the news about Luffy and Law taking down Doflamingo. And I like how they're commentating that they actually want beef with one of the emperors, Kaido, right? And they were like, okay, we don't have a same target. We have our target is Shanks, bro. Oh my god. I would love to see that, man. Like, even if there are 3 of them together, I just don't feel like they can do anything to Shanks and his crew, man. Also, we saw the Glutton Bonnie, we see the uh, Capone dude, we see the Rouge dude who is from Sky. He is chilling on the clouds, but what is happening on the sky, man? He is all bandaged up, and there is some sort of giant creature approaching him. So some wild shit is going up there, man. But that's so interesting to me that he's from the sky, bro. And that makes sense because we remember all the way back in Sabaody. I kind of forgot about that detail, but he has freaking wings, man. And they're calling him the monk, right? So I'm really interested about him as well. I loved seeing everyone's reaction to that. And the other thing that I wanted to mention was the 5 elders and Akainu. Akainu openly stating his dissatisfaction with the whole situation regarding Doflamingo and CP0, right? And how basically he wonders why do they care about Doflamingo so much, right? And I was commentating that Doflamingo, despite not being up there, right, he's still a celestial dragon and he still knows apparently some secrets about the celestial dragon. So I'm not surprised that they're treating him like an actual celestial dragon still, man, despite them not letting him go back there and whatever. But yeah, Akainu was foaming, and we find out that Aokiji joins up with Blackbeard. Bro, Aokiji is the type of the dude that is not bad, that he has a right mindset, and that is betting on Robin, right? And that he's carefully looking after her, the only survivor of Ohara, right? And that he made sure that she lived. He created that pet for her to live after the Ohara attack, right? And Aokiji is not a bad dude at all. He's a super chill dude, the character that I really loved. He was opposing Akainu, right? They had that crazy fight that we didn't get to see, in which Akainu ended up being victorious. And I know that movie is not canon, but in movie Z, right, we saw him that he actually lost his part of his leg and arm, I believe. But yeah, even in that movie, and when he saw him in Pan Hazard saving Smoker, he still felt like the same dude. I think he even commentated something along the lines, "I'm still the same," right, to Smoker. So that would mean to me that he still intends to do the right things. So there is a big hope that he's actually joining Blackbeard for his own benefit, for something, for the greater good. I don't know, man. I just like was amused how they freaking dropped that information like it was nothing, like so casually, bro. It's just like how they revealed about the Titans in Attack on Titan, man. Holy fucking shit, man. But it's actually such a huge thing to think about, man. And Blackbeard is not a fool as well. Blackbeard knows that he was in Navy, man, so Blackbeard will probably like be with his guard up as well. I don't know what is Oda planning, bro, but yeah, these 3 episodes were absolutely wild. I will end the video here for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.